Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a Magic Review. Hey guys, doing another Magic Review for Penguin Magic and R. Paul Wilson. I like R. Paul Wilson. If I see his name on a product, I usually pick it up, especially if it's in the wheelhouse, and you get everything you need. So there's literally 3 regular cards, red-backed, bicycle, and then 1 gaffed card. So is it what I thought? We'll do that first. It's not exactly. I was thinking, since this is a Monty routine, right? It's Con Cam by R. Paul Wilson. I figured maybe it was using something similar to like Grandfather's Aces, right? Or something like that, or Skinner's Ultimate Monty, but it's not. I have seen this gaff before. I've seen it in some gaff decks that come with everything, like an array of cards. I know Daniel Madison had a card like this in one of his gaff packs, but it's nice to see it pop up again and then have some purpose, right? I've seen this in some books, some old books, but never really seen a really good solid routine that you could do with this gaff. And I really like how R. Paul Wilson has combined it with a Monty style effect. So I'm not going to show you the cards because, like I said, 3 of the cards are normal. It's all bicycle, right? And 1 card is a gaff. And it's normal in the back. So all standard backs, you're not going to see anything. And then the gaff stays with you throughout the routine the entire time. So in the effect, there's a couple of stages, okay? And the first stage is you're going to show the cards front and back. And you're going to show 3 black 8s and a red queen. And you're going to explain that in a normal 3-card Monty, there's always a 4th card, but it's hidden up the sleeve, okay? And so you'll show all 4 cards from the front, all 4 cards from the back. You'll pull one of the black 8s out and hand it to the spectator or lay it on the table underneath your wallet or underneath the glass and say, this is going to be my sleeve. This is the card I have up my sleeve, okay? When you roll the 3 cards back over, they will see 2 blacks and 1 red. And then at that point, you're going to go into a chase the ace or a chase the queen, really, a little routine where you lay the cards face down. They think they know where the queen is, but when you pick the cards back up, the queen is moved. And you'll do that again in a little bit of a different fashion, but using the same sleights. So for you, it'll feel the same, but the way you arrange the cards and the interaction between you and the spectator will change a little bit. You'll do the chase the ace in the hand. So you'll show it in the hand, you'll pull the queen out, turn it upside down and put it back in, and it'll look like the queen has an 8 on the back side of the card, but it really doesn't. You'll pull that queen out again, show that the back is normal, stick it back in. And then the last move is the queen jumps from the middle, you'll spread, and then respread, and the queen will have jumped to the back, jump to the back of the stack. So in reality, there's 3 phases in the middle where you chase the queen. 1 on the table, 1 in the hands, and then 1 where the queen jumps. And then you'll show the 3 cards once again, but this time as all 8s, and explain that the queen has jumped over there. It's up to them, they can lift up their hand, lift up the coin, lift up the glass, whatever's holding the card, turn it over, and it'll be the queen. So that's the entire trick. So starts off with 4, a random 8 is put aside. You do chase the queen 3 times, the queen does a transpo, jumps from the middle to the back, and then vanishes, turns into all 8s, and the queen is on the table. And all you need are 3 normal cards and the single gaff. The video is 20 minutes long. It's going to start with Eric Tate doing this live in the restaurant or the arcade where they always film lives. And then it's going to cut back to the studio with R. Paul Wilson. R. Paul Wilson's going to show the trick to you, explain the history. He's going to go over the gaff and how the gaff works. And then he's going to go through the entire routine, phase by phase, slowly, so that you can keep up. But he's not really going to hold your hand through any difficult sleights. He's expecting you to know some basic sleights, and we'll tell you what they are. And then he's going to run through the entire thing again at speed, and then there's an outro. So that's the whole thing. And pocket space, you'll stick them all in a card wallet. It's really only the 4 cards. I mean, you show 4 cards and it is 4 cards, okay? So there's no extra card. But the routine will involve hiding cards. So that brings us to sleights and difficulty. How hard is this? You do need to know how to do the Elmsley count. You will be heavily relying on it. You also need to know how to do a glide, okay? And you also need to know how to deceptively hold 2 cards as one. Now that isn't to say that there's double lifts in this, but you will need to know how to hold 2 cards as one in a fan or as a push-off, as a block, okay? So if you can pretty much successfully do those sleights, then you can do this trick. The rest of it is just a ballet. It's just a choreographed dance. You are going to do the trick the same way every single time. The spectator really isn't helping you. They aren't offering any suggestions. They aren't picking cards. They're not saying it's over here and then you're showing. You are just going through the trick from beginning to end. The way you practice this in front of the mirror will be the way that you perform this live. The spectator might as well not even be there, right? This is a performance piece. It's beautiful. The spectator might feel like they're involved, but they're really just watching you, okay? So that's the whole thing. So positives and negatives, I've probably already said both, right? Probably already told you something that might clue you in as to whether this is a good trick for you or not a good trick for you. The good trick for me is it's a fun way to do Monty without the standard routine of just 3 cards. The allure of the 4th card, the mystery of that, it starts with you know, hey, I'm going to show you how this is done, but you really aren't. And it ends with this kicker where the queen has been under their finger the entire time, and they can turn it, they can inspect it, it's a normal card, and you're going to clearly show 3 8s in your hand. So the kicker is enough to knock them on the floor. Negatives, I mean, you can't really call a sleight of hand a negative, okay? Sorry, because lots of magic involves sleight of hand in practice. So yes, this is not an easy, soft-working trick. So don't let the 20-minute tutorial fool you. The only reason it's 20 minutes is because he's not going to sit here and hold your hand and show you how to do the Elmsley or the glide. So he'll briefly show you how, but you should know how or learn someplace else. So big, huge thanks to penguinmagic.com for allowing me to have this so I can do the review for you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, if you've been enjoying the content here on this channel, I've got something seriously exciting for you. For just $2 a month, that's right, less than a cup of coffee, you can become an official channel member and unlock a treasure trove of exclusive content. As a member, you'll get instant access to over 700 members-only videos. That's right, hundreds of hours of deep dives, behind-the-scene moments, bonus content, and more that you won't find anywhere else. It could be an extra magic review. It could be opening a box and showing you exactly what the gimmick looks like. It could be showing you the markings on a marked deck. There are head-to-head battles where I pit 2 similar tricks together. I'm going to show you my EDC, share my pattern for certain tricks, and I even have magic tutorials. Plus, it gets even better because I drop 2 brand new exclusive videos every single week just for members. That means the content never stops, and neither does the value that you're getting for just $2 a month. It's a simple way to support the channel and return to get more of the content that you already love and appreciate. So go ahead, hit that join button down below, and I'll see you on the inside.